6'11" from Kentucky, Nick Richards. And forward, 6'6" from Michigan State, wearing 0. Here's Skiles Richards. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1,
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. And for the Hornets, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Beasley against Martin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Crowder. From 20 feet. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Beasley against Martin. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Martin finds Ball. Over Lillard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball looks over the floor. Richards with a screen. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
first a little over a minute and a half in. Up top, Richards, covered by Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Richards, the pass to Miller, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Lillard. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 9 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Martin. Richards with a screen from 13. The kick out to Ball. Miller, the pass to Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Ball. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. Martin against Beasley. Martin with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Lopez, the screen on Ball. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. And here's Ball. Richards with a screen. For 3, Bridges. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. Williams has checked in for Bridges. McGowan's comes in for Martin. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Gallinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. Here's Miller, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Charlotte again missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A nice shot by Lillard.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Mann, defended by Lillard. Mann, the pass to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Lillard. He's got 14. Connaughton outside. Gallinari for 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots.
14.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 8. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Thor in at power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Beverly. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against Beverly. Williams a screen on Beverly. Ball no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges comes in for Thor, and it's Martin in for McGowan's. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Williams misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Connaughton can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Williams a screen on Beverly. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Green. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Bridges outside. Back to ball. 4 on the clock. Out to Bridges. The 3 ball. Charlotte again missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. With the majority of the season behind us, Brent, the hierarchy of the league is becoming much more clear.
Yeah, hard to find VA surprises at this point in the season. For the most part, we know the identity of each team, but there's still time for a couple of these squads to make a late surge.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Ball. And that one misses.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Pass to Richards. Back to Mann. Screen by Bridges.
2 minutes remaining.
Mann, the pass to Bridges. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Lillard with the ball. 14 points for him. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Martin. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And loud fans, on the court is your Hunt Squad.
Different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Crowder in for Beverly. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Miller, the pass to Richards. Here's Miller to snap the cold streak. Charlotte again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Miller after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Bridges outside. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Lillard. They get the rebound to the wing, right side. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. The three is up. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Charlotte Hornets.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence on the rim.
And next up on the docket, a look at some upcoming games. The Warriors playing at Chase Center as they go up against the Lakers. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Crowder in at small forward. Now here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Lillard against Ball. Count it. Good. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Well, Brent, since you retired in '09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Richards.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Martin finds Ball. Back to Martin. Bridges, left side. For 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going for the lob. Man, here's Crowder from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball passes to Richards. Out to Bridges. Back to Richards. His first shot coming late. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Lillard. Deflected. Now here's Martin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Richards, the pass to Ball. Martin with the ball. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lillard against Bridges. Crowder a screen on Bridges. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Third is Brook Lopez.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Connaughton's checked in. A minute 53 left in the third. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Martin outside. Back to man. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, count it.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Beasley against Martin to the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
On the wing man, defended by Lillard. That one goes in. Man's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Lillard looking around. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Now here's Richards, defended by Lillard, and it's in there.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. He's got 16. Gallinari for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Trey Mann. And it's Thor in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Mann. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And here's Beverly. Connaughton outside. Pass to Beauchamp from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Left side, Williams. Here's Mann. Ball with it. Beverly defending. Ball against Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Ball no good. Ball's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Beverly true on the 14-footer. And the Bucks lead by 14.
You want Patrick Beverly to shoot, but maybe not as open as that, knocking down the mid-range.
13 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they pick up 2.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And the dude running on the floor, make some noise for your Honeybees.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Thor. Miller's checked in for McGowan's. And it's Martin in for Mann. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Beauchamp. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Here's Ball. Out to the right wing. Richards, the pass to Bridges. Martin against Beasley. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Lillard. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. Richards with a screen. Charlotte again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Martin inside. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Miller. For 3, Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Beasley with it. This one for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's ball. Shot clock at 6. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Milwaukee ball. Shooting for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard at the line for 1.
Free throw good. Lillard.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Gallinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. Now here's Beverly. Gallinari for 3. Fires in the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Smith. Back to man. Fires the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now Lillard. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else gonna have our back. So we just gotta go out there, try to be active, try to get past the lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.